Alright, what is going on, guys? TNL Reaper here, back with another run of Slay the Spire. So, here we begin. Ooh, nice. Negate the next two curses. Now I can be aggressive. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That really helps us out over here at Gas Mask Entertainment. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, I am going to take the right path here and work my way up to that boss. And see kind of what build I can get, because I think I might just try the exhaust build idea that I've seen. So, I think the mistake I keep making is I have too many cards in my deck and I don't just exhaust cards. Seeing as if I get anger in my deck, I should be able to just stack anger cards until they're all used up. But we'll kind of see. He's done. Ooh. Fairy in a bottle. Speaking of which, anger. Then what I think we'll do is we'll try for blood for blood. Really? You're both attacking? Alright, one less enemy. The upside with playing this guy is I can play a little bit more aggressively compared to how I would usually play with other characters, simply because I have the auto heal at the end of the my end of battle. Ugh. Sorry, that was painful to listen to, I know. Alright, let's try that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try... oh, anger might actually cost something there. So now we got shield for nothing, which works out to our advantage. Ugh. The only downside to that would be is if we play a zero-cost card, because then we pay energy for a card that should technically cost 0. Alright, let's grab Flame Barrier. That's always a good card to have. Speak of the devil. Alright. Block one attack. We'll take out those front two because they already went into defensive curl, so they're not going to be able to stave off any damage we deal. Well, what do you know? Alright, let's shield up. Not going to be quite enough to finish them, but it's going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt me. Now if we could combine that with thorns, that would make us really powerful. What the hell? Nothing. So we're going to get hit with String Shot and become weakened. So what we need is a card that increases our strength and we get to exhaust cards. That'll come very much in handy. And I gotta figure out how to keep the status effect of Flame Wall up. We're gonna draw a status card. Doesn't hurt to have that around, so if we get poisoned or something, or not poisoned, but we have a status card draw, and we'll just draw additional cards, especially late in the game. Why is he applying so much weak to us? I don't understand. Oh, wait, we were able to deploy some shield, so that works to our advantage. Really wish we weren't weakened. And I really wish I'd draw Flame Wall when I attack, or when he was attacking. That is so irritating. And they're both attacking. I love it. 17. Okay, I'll take 4 damage. Or not 4 damage, but I'll take dealing 4 damage over no damage. I really wish they'd stop making us weakened. It's getting very annoying. Oh, neat. Okay, so I guess exhausting the... what was that? The anger card we were using works to our advantage. Worked out better than I expected. Oh, hell yeah! We got Barricade. So now anytime we apply shield, it don't go away. Get the Barricade in place. So hopefully, if I do this right, this will be the only card, one of the only cards that I take damage from. So now I will keep no block this turn keep no block because he'll deal 1 damage to me. You guys are being very irritating. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to find a copy of... Oh, what the hell? Okay, I was really hoping that would be all of the damage that we would take, but I guess that wasn't in the cards, if you will. Aha! I'm so funny. And I am getting very pissed off right now with this. Fucking die. Oh my gosh. I was really hoping we'd be able to make use of Barricade, but we've been drawing nothing but those dazed cards. Okay, this is where we'll keep our block. I really hate it when this game decides to prove me wrong. Like, yeah, hey, fuck you. It's like you thought you were doing really well. Well, here it is the inability to block. Alright, he's done. So now this other guy is screwed. Alright, so next card I need to get will be War Cry. Or War Shout or whatever it is. So every time, gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. I'm going to do Blood for Blood, because I took way too much damage that combat. Oh, neat. When they had the ability to get lightning in a bottle, that's not a thing. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 1 card. We're going to grab that potion belt, because I want to be able to have as many potions as possible. Ooh. Alright, let's anger the mushroom, see what happens. Fight! Fight, 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 fight! And they are all going on the offensive. It's a good thing we have Orichalcum. Which I don't think... Now the only thing that would make this card even better would be if we had metallicize. Oh my gosh. I really hope I don't waste Fairy in a bottle. Like, I feel like they're trying to ruin my run right now. Yeah, I definitely need to find some way to punish these guys. Oh, wait. So, what I need is a metallicize. That is going to be my priority, is getting metallicize. I definitely need a place to heal. Deal 1 damage equal to my block. So I think my entire goal will be applying block as much as possible. And I'm going to work my way up to that rest area. A lantern, hell yeah. So now we'll have extra energy to apply shield. Alright, metallicize. Not here. Nothing. What the hell? Another chest. Molten egg. I can't complain. It was a little better than I expected. I'm a little disappointed we weren't able to smith anything. Upgrade a card in my deck. Yes! Let's do that. Oh, of course, it's a combat. Barricade, not in my hand this turn. Let's target the weaker guy first. Okay, you are not going to make this easy for me, are you? Alright, so we'll only take 4 damage from that. That works out for us. And I know for a fact we have a slimed card in there, so we'll just use that to grab stuff. Or grab additional cards. Oh, what the hell? 17 attack? Really? Make me really hate you right now. Potion of Strength. Grab Twin Strike here. We are at a very big disadvantage right now. Alright, we need to work fast to be able to put that guy into shield mode. Which we are not going to be able to do, so we're just going to try and mitigate as much damage as possible. And amp up our strength. This is going to hurt. It's too bad he doesn't have any status cards that he can apply to us. And now we're just going to apply block until we can get body slam up. Because that's going to be the best thing for us, is just getting Body Slam active. Negative. That is annoying. Deal 2 damage. Alright, now we have Orichalcum, and he's going to charge up his attack. And this is where Metallicize would help, because we'd be gaining 4 plate armor, and it wouldn't be going away. And every time I try to build up my block, he just deals an attack that takes it away. Alright, go ahead and transform back. Oh wait, so we're basically going to lose all of our armor. Jerk. Oh, and we should have waited. Ugh. And no block this turn. What the hell? Alright, just mitigate damage. I don't want to use that fairy in a bottle if I can avoid it, guys. But I'm getting really irritated right now. So, like, the only saving grace we have at the moment is Metallicize gives us that additional armor. I definitely need to prioritize a block. Because it's like every time it comes around, we're not able to make full use of Body Slam. Fight's over, but I'm kind of irritated because it's like every time we dealt block... Ooh, what does Elixir do? Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Keep that handy. Gain 30 block. That doesn't sound too bad. We'll grab the Bell, because having a status card... See, whenever you play a power card... Okay, I can live with that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's, So we have the increased strength. Start each combat with strength. Whenever we play a power card, random card in our hand costs 0. And turn up, we can no longer become frail. So that means that our armor buildup is never going to go away. And we actually negated a curse. So now we do not have the Bell. Alright, and there's a shop right there and a boss. So we're going to try and fight towards the boss. Yes, I know, I do play a little bit more aggressively when it comes to playing this guy. Alright, that is all of the... Alright. Just gonna cross my fingers and hopefully there'll be a Metallicize in the store. That way we're constantly gaining armor. I need something to work with here. It's good. Oh, man, I need to... Alright, he's done. That went a lot better than I expected. There we go. Metallicize. Hell yeah. Now that we got that, we'll combine that with Barricade and hopefully become invincible. And if we play our cards right, we'll get Thorns too. And we'll block all that damage. See what I mean? That played out so much better than I expected. Unfortunately, we're not able to block all of that damage, but it doesn't matter because we'll heal all of it back. Six damage. I thought we can no longer become frail. So now I just need to upgrade Metallicize, or at the very least get another one. So I'm bringing in... Oop, there we go. Bringing in more block than they can actually take away. The only problem is waiting on setup. I need to find a way to be able to keep... What the heck? I need to find a way to keep... Or put Barricade in my opening hand and or... Oh, hello. Why am I weak right now? Oh wait, I am so confused right now. Okay, maybe I'm changing my mind and switching over from an attack build to a, Metallicize, there we go. Switching over to a Barricade style build if I can get away with it. And then we'll just use the exhaust card to get rid of, unnecessary extra cards. And then combining Orichalcum with Metallicize gives us maximum block. Oh, crap. We should have waited on that, because we would have got 10 block instead of 9. And you're going to heal your friend there, which is going to piss me off. And we're basically going to block all that damage. But you're going to block your friend, and it's going to cost you. Alright, Metallicize, do your thing. Oh, I should have played that before. Oh, man, this is turning out way better than I expected. Oh, man, what does that turn up? What does that do? No longer become frail. We'll grab Seeing Red in case I need to play more cards in my turn. Alright, let's see what we got. Feed. Played in order. Combust. Shrug it off. grab that so we can utilize the treasure room. We'll grab... Ooh. I think we're going to need deep breath. Really wish I could get that, but that's not an option. We'll continue on. Card and add it to my deck. Oh, there we go. Double my block. We'll grab that. That couldn't hurt to have. Six block and deal 6 damage. We need to increase our impenetrable defense here. And then it's this guy. Ooh, that could have went so much better. That could have went so much worse. Where's my barricade? It's at the bottom of the deck. Take unnecessary damage here. There you are. Alright, gain energy. Use that to attack. Then defend. Really wish we had metallicize. That should be the next set of cards we grab, because it's like, this guy is constantly going to attack us. Look at that damage output, guys. So all we got to do is just be a little patient. And rely on getting our power cards. There we go. And every time we use a potion, we'll heal. And there's Entrench, so we can double our block. Oh, here we go. Barricade, feel no pain, blood for blood. God dang, too bad. Ah, man, I shouldn't have bothered with the shouldn't have... Always do that. I forgot I have Orichalcum active. Oh, wait, all I need is the artifact that gives me thorns, and I will be a nightmare to deal with. Okay, apply a weak and intimidate to all enemies. Choose an attack to start with. Alright, we'll always start with a copy of Anger in our hands. Because we are going to get angry. Alright, let's check out this mystery room. Hopefully it's a treasure chest room. Okay. I can live with that, because I'm going to heal here. see, every fourth room we got... Ah, man, not enough. So we're going to go here and take on these guys. Grab some dexterity here, because you're going to take away all of our block. Pity that. But it is what it is, and we healed. Because the trick now is going to be basically healing. Double our block, metallicize, and attack. And gain 10 block. I finally remembered to do it, guys! Finally! And now we can afford to actually play additional cards that aren't meant to defend us. Because now, every time we draw those dazed cards and they get exhausted, now we're going to basically gain a bunch of block. Thank you, buddy. Feed me. Feed me. Oh, crap. I should have played that card. It was at 0. See what I mean? It's like this guy is now screwed. So now my main concentration, I think, is going to be... Oh, but he's going to break through our block there. Damn it. My main focus now is going to be getting metallicize and as many cards that give me block as much as possible. And I really wish you'd stop sapping my strength, you bastard. Nope. Let's double my block here. Deal some damage. Get 82. I'm going to have a lot of block by the time this is over. Because if I play my cards right, there's going to be nothing he can do. Deal 2 damage 5 times, so we'll get strength to do its thing. So we are going to smith up a card here, and then go into combat. Draw 2 additional cards. Double your block. Alright, so now we'll basically be able to apply that every turn that we draw it if we have block. Alright, metallicize, wall of flame, anger, and we're just going to pummel you. And then you're going to heal 16 damage. Oh, you're going to go straight for giving him strength. Interesting. A bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, that's where you start healing. Alright, feel no pain. Attack. Attack. Block? You better not heal him. And of course you do. Barricade. Intimidate. Block. Play. Strike. Gone. Okay. How rude. Alright, you're done. Metallicize and Orichalcum, do your thing. I wonder if I could find the plate armor artifact. That would make me nigh unstoppable. And it looks like, oh, what is it? Feel no pain. No, not feel no. Metallicize, my bad, was already maxed out. Oh. Alright, fight's over. Liquid bronze, there we go. Reckless charge, dazed. So every time we draw a status card, we're going to be basically not unbeatable, but very, very difficult to hurt. Alright, and then we'll grab that since we're going to actually have a status card in our deck. And shuffling dazed in there. Ah, crap, it's this guy. Alright, let's drink up those thorns. Let's not do Blessing of the Forge yet. Okay, I need to find a way to apply weak to you. And we're going to need to take out those guys as quickly as possible. Because you are not... you're going to take Barricade from me like a bastard. There it is. Alright, so you have my Barricade card. So I need to make sure to have enough energy left over to play Barricade. Which I'm not going to have this turn, unfortunately. But he's going to go down this turn, so I get Barricade back. Oh, wait, that played out way better than I ever thought it could. Alright, we're going to keep that for now. Forgot what card you took from me. Can I see what it is? Stasis. Oh, Intimidate. Okay, you took Intimidate from me. Can't use that quite yet. And I can't apply weak to you for some reason. This is going to hurt. Well, not as much as I thought it would, but I guess it is what it is. So you're just going to prep Hyper Beam every time, aren't you? 13 times 2. Okay. You are going to make this very difficult, aren't you? Well, at least I get to keep some of my health, or some of my armor. Just play this. Oh, I needed that card. Damn it. Alright, well, he's going to ignore that. I think we're barely going to block all... Yeah, we're barely going to block all that damage. $12. Alright, he's going to go for the big one. Barely enough, but we'll survive. He'll hit us. He'll fire Hyper Beam. block all of it, and we still got some block left over. We are now invincible. Oh. Alright, fight's over, buddy. Alright, let's grab feed, because I think what we're going to need to do is work our way up to increasing our maximum health. And then after this, I think we're basically done. So I don't feel like adding any more cards unless they're really good. Oh, and it's those guys. Alright, we're just gonna work our way up here, because this next room up here should be a treasure room. So we're just gonna go the path of the treasure room as much as possible. That is a first. So we have not gotten a, oh, what do you call it? Oh, what's that fire guy for the first time? It's like, for those of you that have been playing, watching me for a while, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh, crap, I need barricade for these guys. There we go. If only Entrench was set up for that, but unfortunately it's not. And improvise. So we want to be really careful with the cards that deal multiple attacks in a turn. Just going to put you down now and work on taking you out. I want to make sure that you're wounded enough that I can defeat you with feed, because I really need to increase my attack. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Double strike. Ah, crap. I had one more. I should have used the attack card. Oh, well. Damn it. Just, strike him one more time so we guarantee that feed will be effective and just wait around for it. Alright, and feed. So now we'll gain maximum health. Don't need it. Ooh, you guys are starting it off annoying me. Got it. So we have to strike the last guy here with feed or the effect doesn't work. So I'm going to need to make sure that these guys die all at the same time. Which is really annoying after a while, but you kind of get used to it. 11. And we're almost going to block all of that damage. How unfortunate. Okay, now we just need that. Start wounding you. I have a nasty feeling we're not going to be able to get our feed to do its thing. Because every time we successfully take somebody out with it, It increases our maximum health by 4, I think. Okay, I'm going to need to play my cards right. I need to make sure that these guys do not come back. Alright, so he's going to shield up and get half his health back. So he's down. This will give me the opportunity, because now I only have to deal with 2 of them when they come back. And that one on the middle one should be easy to take out. Which is kind of annoying, because he had 20 health. So they healed a half health. And 2 turns is not a lot of time. Alright, I needed that. God dang it, I don't want to use feed yet. And I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity to. Alright, 24 damage, 12. Alright, he's down. Just gotta attack the other ones. Really don't like that they come back at half health. That's irritating. Just end it now. Don't need that. Ooh, normality. Gain 999 gold, but while in your hand, you cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. Eesh. I'd rather fight the boss. This boss is in for a world of hurt. I don't know why they're playing dramatic music. It doesn't matter. He's screwed either way. Kind of surprised they're, oh, is this a different map? Ooh, that's gonna hurt, though. Alright. We're just gonna take this... Oh, nice. And we're gonna get the additional... Ooh, italicize. And intimidate. So now these guys are gonna respawn with 48 health. Get rid of the slime card. There is an advantage to getting rid of that card. Okay, we'll apply blood for blood there. Not enough to finish you, unfortunately. Damn it. Darn. Not quite enough. I need a card that gives me energy for doing status cards. Like, I need the what is it? The Deva form or whatever. Yeah, Deva form from the Watcher. That would be Really helpful. $96 block. This is the highest I've ever seen my block. Yeah, I don't want to finish you quite yet because I want that feed bonus. Oh, crap! I could have gotten the I'm rich because I would have ignored the curse. Damn it! And this is what happens when you don't think, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made such an elementary mistake. $254 block. I think I might just wait it out for an achievement, guys. Yeah, we got feed this turn. We'll just take him out. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of it. That'll come in handy. We'll grab that, actually. Shrug it off will come in handy. Ooh, okay, we'll grab that. Alright, Blake and enemies block. Grab that second copy of Metallicize. It's going to be more important. Then I'm going to exhaust a card. We'll do Burning Pact. That'll come in handy. And I think I will be done with all my cards. For now. Throw. Aw, too bad we couldn't use Caliper. Nice, that card was going to be exhausted anyway. Let's play weak to all enemies. Just about to finish you, but I guess it doesn't matter. So now what we're going to do is anytime that we don't... Because we got that Mixing Bowl card that I was looking for. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. So now every time that we don't get a card that we need or want, he's going to explode. How much damage are you going to deal? Deal 30 damage. Well, good thing we're going to block all of that damage. That could have been bad. So, what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to that cultist potion. Grab that. So we're going to do the cultist. We're going to save the cultist potion for the final boss. We don't need to exhaust any cards yet. It's 9. Deal 3 damage 9 times. Doesn't matter. I really hate having to lose cards, but sometimes you gotta play risky. Which, if we get stuck in a position that we have to, we will. There's 9... Alright, we'll wait it out, because he's going to get 11, and it's not going to matter now. At least we'll have Entrench. So with it, alright, let's gain 2 maximum health. Get over here. Heal 30% of my maximum health. 95, there we go. It's very tempting to want to take on a boss here. Which I think we'll save it right up until the end. Because we don't know what boss we're going to get. Ah, yes, this guy. So he's going to deal 7, and then we're going to lose 15. So he's going to deal, or try and deal 15. We need to deal as much damage as we can, or he is going to kill us. God dang it. Thank God for that Orichalcum, but it's not going to matter. That hurt. I really don't want to have to use my fairy in a bottle here. Oh my gosh, you are going to make me miserable, aren't you? I should have went for the boss. The boss would have been easier. Because you basically just robbed all of my health, and you're going to die. Oh my gosh. Maximum health. That was a bust. Alright, we're going to grab this treasure room. 4 unblocked damage, gain another treasure. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw an additional card. Alright, let's tempt fate. Screw it. Let's see what we're gonna... Oh, this guy. Nice. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, body slam. I could really use my barricade right about now. Where's my barricade? This guy is going to kill us. Barricade, come on. There we go. Okay, I was kind of worried there for a second, but now I'm not too worried. Goodbye. Oh, damn. All we need to do is just use this entrench and body slam, and it's like these guys are getting taken to the freaking thunder, or this guy's getting taken to the damn Thunderdome. So like even if he rips a chunk out of our health, he's screwed. Oh, hey, that's the new card. 5 max HP. Don't really need any other cards here. Hopefully we don't find a monster here. Lose all my gold. Red mask. Alright, we'll pass through here so we don't have to engage in combat any more than we need to. Fight this monster here. Of course, it's these guys. I love it. Alright, drink this. Italicize. Italicize. Oh, nice. And with the bonus of, oh, what the heck was that? Orichalcum and the, why am I drawing a blank here? We're going to drop Bash because we don't need the power. Not yet. So my first attack card every turn is going to deal increased damage. That's the new relic I got. And unfortunately, we're going to lose all of our block here. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, let's target the guy in the back because he's the weak one. You! Squishy one! Oh, man. You know, I'm getting kind of excited because I don't want to call it yet, but I might actually managed to beat this one. Because, like, so long as we can keep gaining block and doubling our block, it's like we have the advantage. And with Caliper, there's no reason we should ever be without any health. Or with any block. Maximum health. Alright, let's heal up. 109. We are a well-fed and well-entrenched enemy. I can't make you weak yet, so do that, attack you. So now we're basically going to rely on our block and strength to save us. And unfortunately, we can't apply block. Italicize, attack, italicize again, attack, nothing. Alright, 13 times 2. So we'll block one full attack. Okay, barricade. Shrug it off. Entrench. And then pummel. Okay, so now we will definitely be able to block all of that. Oh, and they're going to hit us with daze. So it's like, even if... Oh, actually, status card, intimidate. We're going to throw that weak potion at you. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to block all that damage. Oh, I should have played that card. It wouldn't have mattered. Let's double my block here and increase the amount of block that we're going to get. Oh, man, we are very powerful right now, guys. I think I might actually win. Because even if we run out of health... Just drink that, exhaust that, because it's going to get exhausted anyway. Reckless charge. Make you vulnerable. Oh, I needed that card. So now we can just focus this other guy down. There is nothing that you can do to us. Because you're going to deal 44 damage this turn, take 6 damage as a consequence to that. I am basically just going to double my block, so now you're screwed. So the next time that my body slam comes along, which is right there, 151 damage. So, see what we can do. Let's exhaust a card. I'm kind of curious to see how far this would go. 17. Ah, crap, I played that wrong. Dang it! Alright, my hubris won, guys. I'm sorry. The battle did not need to go on any longer than it needed to. Exhaust a card. I just want to hit him with Body Slam to see how much damage I'll actually deal. Which I don't get the option to. Alright, guys. I won. Finally won with the Ironclad. Holy crap, that took forever. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's take down the evil. We're only dealing 749 damage. Alright, we are going back to sleep. And there's our achievement. Ruby beat it with the Ironclad. Finally! After having this game since deployment. Alright. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves.